I think everybody gifted, and most people they can't find that gift because they're still stuck in that same loop. They gotta find that shit themselves.
Facts.
But
Gifted.
um, what made you get into music though? Like what made you get into music to like try it and shit?
I honestly just wanted something to play with. Like I wanted to see what else I could do. You know what I'm saying? Different things that I could do just as far as careers and just diving into other stuff. And I was like, fuck it, let me try to see how this goes. Let's see what I can do. So I would just sit in the car, you know what I'm saying, try to come up with some lyrics and be like, okay, let me try to rap this right here. And let me see how this sounds. And be like, okay, I like how this sounds. Let me try it again. Just trying out different routes right now. I think
Okay.
music is fun though. Like I love music.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Um, how many songs have you made? Like how many songs you made before? Like what was like your first song? Have you made any music so far?
Hell yeah. I have a few songs on my channel. Like people could actually go listen to them
I
right
gotta
now on my
tap into
channel.
that.
Hell yeah. I have a few that I've dropped on the channel. I think I dropped like maybe about 4 or 5. And then I had one that I was working on and I did like a co-op mix with this artist named Jay Glizzy. Me and
Mm-hmm.
her did something together and she more so did like the production on it, and as far as
Yeah.
the timing and things like that, she produced it. So I did that one, but I haven't dropped it yet. It's still like in my phone just chilling, like just on some, like, I don't know if I want to drop it yet, or like I don't know if maybe one day I'll just go back to it and be like, okay, I'm gonna take out this bar and tweak this and see what I can do here. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I have a few songs on the channel though, bro. Like people be getting into the music. I've had a lot of people hit me and be like, bro, I love your music. Like I'm from Texas and you sound hard as hell. Like you remind me of this person, like whoop whoop whoop. And I'll be like, thank you, bro. Like it's just something that I'm trying out, But it's
Yeah.
fun, man.
That's actually good. That's part of evolving as well. Trying new shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like once you try new stuff, even for me, I tried rapping. I tried singing shit like that. My shit was ass. But I still be trying. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
I can use my imagination though to like write and shit like though. Like if I see myself saying shit, I write it out. And it might not come out the way I expected to come out, but it still come out decent.
Facts.
So
Facts.
that
It's
music
just like
thing,
another skill to carry on you. Like shit, I could
yeah,
do this if I wanted to.
yeah.
Like it's definitely fun to just do.
I feel like for me, I'll have to do that shit for fun though, cause like
Yeah,
I'm not built for that shit.
me too.
I'm not
Like
built for that. Like I got a twin brother right now. That nigga be rapping too. That nigga, he's built for that. That's his talent.
oh shit.
That's his talent. So I feel like
Oh shit.
everybody in the family, right? I think everybody has their own individual talent.
Facts, bro.
I think everybody has their
Everybody's
own talent.
destined for something.
Like my brother right now, that nigga gaming and shit. That nigga gaming right now. He got a talent. That nigga can draw. He can draw. I haven't seen him draw in a while. He's been in the gaming category right now, but he can draw.
Oh
That nigga
wow.
can draw, bro. I tell you, he be drawing
Bro.
anime shit, all type of shit. My brother can draw crazy. He got good
Oh
talent.
shit. See, man, I wish I could draw. I can barely make a perfect stick figure. Like that's how weak my art is, bro. Like just
Practice, man.
terrible.
I used to draw too as well. I used to draw a little bit. It came
Yeah.
out pretty decent, but I stopped that shit. I don't know why I was a kid. I just stopped. I had all my artwork. I don't know what happened to it.
Oh wow. Damn. But
I
if you
don't know what
probably hop
happened.
back into it though, it'll probably be some dope stuff that you come up with.
Yeah, I gotta figure some shit out.
Hell yeah.
That's a whole fact. Um, shoot. What type of like cartoons were you into like as a kid? Like cartoons.
Shit, bro. I used to watch Tom and Jerry with grandma all every morning, bro, especially on Sunday mornings getting ready for church. Bro, Tom and Jerry on the screen. You feel me? That was one cartoon. Huge SpongeBob kid. You know what I'm saying? Grew up off the SpongeBob, grew up off of fucking Cartoon Network. You know what I'm saying? Like all the classics, bro. Like fuck, what was that? Fuck, I forgot the name of that show. But it was like they were all like kind of like superheroes in a way, but it was a cartoon. And I believe it played on Cartoon Network, bro. That was like one of my favorite shows ever, bro. Like I would wait in front of the TV for that shit to come on every day. I don't know if it was Teen Titans. I think it was Teen Titans.
You think
It
so?
was Teen,
Yeah,
yes, Teen
Titans,
Titans
yeah.
Go, bro. Oh my gosh, I used to love that show. I don't know what it was about it, but I loved it.
Who's your favorite
Fucking,
character?
oh my gosh, bro. It's hard for me to choose low key because I haven't seen the show in a long time, so I can't really remember names like that. But he used to wear the black all the time. He had the black, and his hair would be spiked. He was like my fucking top fave, bro. I loved him.
Black hair, spiky
More
hair.
so, yeah, he was more so skinny as hell. I think he had red on his shit too. It was like red, green, and I think the sleeves were black or some shit. But his hair was always
Robin.
up like that's
Robin.
his name, Robin. That was like
Robin.
the main one, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
I know what you're tripping. I was thinking about, oh yeah, she's talking about Robin.
Yeah, bro. Like, oh my god, I haven't seen him in so long, but that was something that was like engraved in my childhood. Like I waited in front of the TV for that to come on every time, bro. Like I don't know what it was. Like Scooby-Doo was also another one for me. Loved Scooby-Doo. Like I remember one time, my grandma had like these fucking friends. I don't know if they were from like her job or what, but they were Asian. And one day we went to their house and she would bake my grandma these cookies. And when I would go with her, they had this Scooby-Doo game, like the coolest Scooby-Doo game ever, bro. And I could never find that game for myself. I want to look it up and see if I can find it, but it was like the best Scooby-Doo game ever. Like literally, and it was so fun to play, and that's what made me want to watch Scooby-Doo even more. Like, oh my god, that game was a classic. That was a classic game. You would do like missions with Shaggy and shit, and you'll be going trying to collect coins. You'll be fighting enemies. Like that shit was dope, bro.
What system was it on?
It wasn't that fucking not a GameCube. I think it may have been the PS, the first one, but it was a bulky ass system. I had to be like fucking 7 or 8 when I was playing this. It was a bulky ass system. It was gray. I believe it was the PS1 though. I believe so. Yeah, I believe it was, but I don't remember because I remember I would just be so happy to play that game. I would specifically go with my grandma, like fuck the cookies. I want the Scooby-Doo game type shit. You know, and I'd go in these people's room as if like I knew them personally, they knew me, knowing they only knew my grandma, and I would just go in there and play this fucking game, bro. But I believe it was on the PS1, bro. It was a big ass bulky system, and the controller was gray. I believe it was the PS1. It was cool, man. I gotta look up that game and see if I could maybe find it online or some shit and order it because that was a classic. That was a fucking classic, bro.
I got the Xbox 360 right now. I got the 360.
Oh, you got the 360.
Yeah, the only game I got right now is the Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2. So that's the only game I have.
Oh my gosh, I have a fucking PS4, bro. It would always be a debate between me and my cousin which system is better. I'd be like, I'm PS squad. He's like, nah, bro, I'm 360 squad. Like, that's it. I gotta admit though, 360s are hard, bro. I low-key wish I got a 360 sometimes. Because now that I think about it, I'm like, I'll probably never get the PS5. Like they're probably gonna be out with the PS8 by the time I try to get the 5 type shit.
Yeah,
it's like I'm just getting caught behind and shit.
They're coming out with. I think they're coming out with another one, a Slim or some shit. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't
know. Man, bro.
How you feel about the cartoons and the systems now from back then to now?
I don't really like the cartoons that they put on TV now. Like I don't really watch TV like that anyway, but like you know how like on Netflix they have a lot of like I guess the newer age cartoons for the kids type shit. I don't really like them. Like I feel like the classic stuff that we had back then is like forever golden. Like a lot of the cartoons that they have now are just bullshit. Like they don't make sense. It's only funny because you know what I'm saying? Like they don't make sense at all. It's only funny because a baby doesn't really understand it or a kid doesn't really understand it. So of course they're going to crack a joke. But when you're sitting there watching it with a kid, I'll just be like, what the hell is this shit, bro? Like dead ass, bro. And then like another thing that's so crazy to me too is like as a kid, I never remembered having my parents put something on YouTube of like kids playing and shit, and kids having these bouncy houses, and I watch it. I never grew up off of that shit. And it's crazy because now with like my nephew or my niece, that's something that I'll go on YouTube and look up kids swimming in pool, and they'll sit there and pay attention like it's the best fucking thing ever. And I'm like, bro, what happened to the goddamn SpongeBob? What happened to the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to the original shit, bro? Like that really, yeah, like that really had some genuine meaning. Like you could take a lesson from SpongeBob if you needed to. You know what I'm saying? You could learn something from bro. But the stuff they have now is like, it's just a big ball of air. I don't get it. I get confused as shit.
I feel you
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Man.
That's
hell yeah.
Cause like, bro, if you look at like even now, compare like from back then, they got a lot of hidden messages in cartoons too. Like, have you ever caught on to like the hidden messages they have in cartoons, the things they say in certain cartoons?
I haven't. I'm gonna be real. I haven't.
I
don't be catching on to it.
Like, for example, SpongeBob. You know Squidward, that nigga hate working, right?
Facts.
You know Squidward, right? That nigga said some real shit. This nigga said we working for 40 years then die. That's some truth in there, bro.
That's true.
They have a lot of truth in these cartoons. We don't. It's like, it's crazy how we won't catch on because we kids, but you get old, you catch on to that shit.
That's true.
So it's like,
that's very true.
I find that strange.
Hell yeah, like now, like that we're getting older and shit. And I remember how faithfully I would watch like Nickelodeon and shit like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And now when I see the shit that's coming out about it, and I go back to like, bro, and I go back to like, say for example, I go to Netflix and watch iCarly, I really hear and see what the hell was going on now. But back then when I was a kid and just watching it, I never picked up on none of the shit that was happening, ever. And now that everything's coming out, you can actually go look at their show right now and catch some weird shit going on that you would have never caught back then. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Isn't this something?
Like, facts.
What? This is crazy, bro. Like, oh my gosh, this world, man. Crazy shit.
Bro, even now too as well, to be seeing some very inappropriate shit in there too. Even now, the Teen shit, the fucking a lot of weird shit. Even now.
Yes.
And the parents don't even catch on to the shit. That's the crazy part. Like a little kid, they catch into that shit fast as they the kids getting smart too. You get smart, man. The kids do get too smart.
Facts, bro. Like and the reason why the parents probably don't catch on to it is because they're just probably trying to put it on just to get the kid out of their hair.
Leave them alone type shit.
Yeah.
They don't want to be bothered.
Exactly. So they're probably just like, let me put this on. And next thing you know, he's on the TV talking about all types of crazy shit. And the parents are just la 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 la, you know, just enjoying their time.
Bro. They on that phone.
Hell yeah, on the phone. That's exactly what they're doing.
That phone. They're on that phone. That's a whole fact.
Man.
That's a whole fact.
Facts, bro.
Are you into like gaming?
Hell yeah, I love gaming, bro. I've actually posted a few gaming videos on my channel of me playing like Call of Duty, Black Ops, stuff like that. I love video games, bro. I haven't played them too many because it's like I don't really have time for it anymore. Yeah. And the only thing I really have on there is Call of Duty, GTA 5, and fucking Fortnite. You know, I don't have like any new fucking games that are out right now, so I don't really have like a time to be like, oh, I need to play this, you know? But it's like I do enjoy gaming. I especially enjoy watching people game too. Like I love watching gaming channels, bro. Like seeing all the video games that they have out now and how they just like increase the graphics and everything. That shit is dope.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Man, video games have came such a long way, bro. Like, fuck. I remember playing goddamn Pac-Man on a PS2, bro. And it was like the arcade style game. I remember playing those type of games where you had like 200 games in one disc and you could pick whichever game you want to play. Hell yeah, that type of time.
Like that, you talking about like you pairing like the I know you're talking about. I know you know. I know you're talking about.
They have like their adventure
arcade
games.
You talking about one of them arcade games that have like all the games and shit? And they got the
Yes.
list. I like
Yes.
talking, yeah.
Yes, bro, those were my things. Like, hell yeah. I forgot which game it was called, but it was like a little short man, and he would just like, it's like a how do you explain it? More so like a Mario Bros type of game, but shooting wise type shit. And all you're doing is shooting at the little enemies as you try to get through, you know what I'm saying, the quest.
Yeah.
That was like one of my top games, bro. Like, I forgot what the name of that game was, but that was elite. I would play that every single day. But it's just crazy how the graphics have just evolved over time. Like, they make these people look real as shit on these games now, bro.
I wonder what game's gonna look like years from now.
Man, I'm a little nervous because I'm already seeing that Apple has like some type of VR where it's like you could put the headset on and I guess you're in the game with this headset on. I'm like, bro, what?
They got some other weird shit too. You know how they got a guy who mentioned that they got some other weird shit too where like I haven't seen it recently. You know how they be having those movies? I don't know how to describe it. They be having those movies where like they have like this the screen. The screen. Like like
yes.
Screen,
yes.
But it's not a TV.
Yes.
It's weird. I don't know how to describe it, but they're on some movie shit.
What
they're on some movie shit.
Fuck?
I gotta like find a video or some shit. But it's just